feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
Let's go. I'm trying to think who. My Chemical Romance was good live when I saw them. Chris Brown was fun to watch live. I wouldn't say he was good as like a singer, but it was a fun concert to go to. Way back in the day. I was talking like 2008, 2009 time frame. There's a number 12 on the Patriots. Yeah, there is. Greatest player to ever wear number 12 for the Patriots. Warfare. He's the best player to ever wear 12 for the Patriots.
Since it opened back in 2002, there's a look at the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today we hit week 10, and we've got a good one in store between the Cleveland Browns and the New England Patriots.
Lincoln Park was terrible. Interesting. That's one I would think would be good.
Alongside Charles Davis and CD, you look at the Browns in this matchup. The bottom line, there are not many defenses in the league that seem up to the task to slow down their ground game.
Yeah, I would have thought that Lincoln Park would be good live.
They feel confident that they're ready.
And I like how you set this whole thing up because
in the end, it doesn't even matter.
These first few carries, they're going to be exciting. They're going to be physical. They're going to be battles. Each side trying to establish control in this game.
Who else have I seen live that was good? When I was in Hawaii, Kelsey Ballerini did like a free concert for the USO. She was good live. She was really good live. Chester was a highly produced voice. Interesting. Didn't know that.
The shadows starting to get a bit longer.
Answer, Chris.
Week 10 of the NFL season.
All right, here we go. Browns taking on the Patriots. That's what I said, Nick.
Not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
How often do signers sing? Do singers sing for military personnel? All the time. All the time, Chris. I'm trying to think. Who have I seen? I saw Daughtry, Kelsey Ballerini. When I was in Hawaii, they had like 311 come out and do a concert. They were really good live.
There's a reason for optimism
who
with
else?
this team and this passer.
Trubisky going to look to throw right away.
It's pretty often, Chris, through the MWR and the USO. Biggest one that I've seen, stuff on 311 was huge at the time when they played. I saw Kelsey Ballerini before she got popular, but no, I'm drawing a blank on his name all of a sudden. Who's the country singer? Not is it Trace? Might have been Trace. Not Trace. Who sings the Red Solo Cup song? I can't believe I'm drawing a blank. Well, see, here's the thing, Justin. I was in the military, so that's how it was possible. But no, 311 was great. Toby Keith. Jesus, I said Trace Atkins. Toby Keith, I've seen him live a couple times downrange. Thanks, Brennan. Yeah, I was drawing a blank. I don't know why. I kept saying Trace Atkins, but that one right. Yeah, I saw Toby Keith live a couple times downrange. He came to Afghanistan and did a concert for the soldiers.
Fielded just inside the 20. It's a 43-yard punt.
Who any of them are? What the hell, Chris? Chris, listen. Try it out, man. Start listening to some people. Kelsey Ballerini's new. She's a country singer. Daughtry's been around for a while. Aaron Rodgers on the Patriots. Ugh. Hey, the Patriots out here making moves, guys. The Patriots out here, a CPU team making moves. You're missing out, Chris. Oh, press at the top of the screen. I hate that Allgeier's the starting running back for the Patriots, but there's literally nothing I can do. Yeah, you need to get it together there, Chris. What a quick throw. Hey, George Kittle got to be the happiest man alive. He went from Kenny Pickett throwing him passes to Aaron Rodgers.
This guy, he's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Chris, listen to like a Chris Stapleton album and let me know you don't like just try it. Just try it. Hear me out.
And the result here, a pickup of 8.
Just listen to like Chris Stapleton and let me know if you still don't like country music. Chris Stapleton. He did the national anthem at the Super Bowl this year. Oh, good run. Hey, Algier might not be that bad. Yeah, I mean, he was doing fine. He was doing fine, but there's no way you're telling me that you would take Kenny Pickett over Aaron Rodgers. So they try it. Yeah, exactly. My kids were the same way, Warfare. Now my daughter loves country music. Culture yourself. Yeah, I listen to a little bit of everything. Yeah, I listen to everything.
At the 49-yard line.
He's still higher than Rodgers on MVP. Ooh, okay, maybe Pickett was the answer. Maybe Pickett is better.
Not a good throw there.
Look at that running back. Hey, Bartow getting traded from Chicago is wild. As an X-Factor running back in there. That was traded by the Bears.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. This one in.
Rodgers, what are you doing? That's the wrong team. We hyped you up, Rodgers, as a move like the Patriots were trying to do something, and
how about this, a fake? And this is
he wasn't even looking at the ball. Bro, they ran a fake, and the receiver it hit him in the back. That punter about had a heart attack when that receiver's not looking. Can you imagine being the punter, and they call the fake, and everybody's running at you, but the receiver's not looking at you? You know you're having a heart attack because you know you're about to die. His whole life just flashed before his eyes. Bro, are you shitting me that Trubisky takes off and runs, but Lamar doesn't? Bro, now I'm actually upset. I'm legitimately upset at this point. Fucking Trubisky has scramble trait and Lamar doesn't. Chris, you gotta try some, man. There's some good country songs that are upbeat as well. You can't say you tried. Yeah, it hasn't been. Give it some time.
This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he'll be brought down inside.
He really does have the scramble trait. Son of a bitch.
The Browns at 6-3 on the year. They
hell, can't catch a break. Can't catch a break. I need an explanation on why all these quarterbacks have scramble except Lamar. Make it make sense, guys.
What you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
What the hell? No wonder the Browns are winning.
He does have the first down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
No wonder they're winning. This man out here running the ball. You got to worry about Trubisky throwing it.
But his ability to create things with his legs makes things
I went
difficult.
skydiving. I went Rocky Mountain climbing. How about them Cowboys? Chris, I think a good intro to country music would be, like, if you don't listen to country normally, right, in your newer generation, try Kane Brown. Yep, give Kane Brown a chance. You might like him.
Only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. It's a jet sweep. Trubisky pops it forward.
Oh, yeah, Luke Combs is another good one.
That's a nice job there defensively.
Yeah, Luke Combs would be a good one.
That little touch pass, they saw him coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
I wouldn't consider Jelly Roll a, bro, I thought he caught it. I wouldn't consider Jelly Roll a country singer, but his Son of a Sinner song is really good. Morgan Wallen, yeah. That's another good one. Morgan Wallen, Eric Church. Eric Church is a good one. Look at Discord.
They're using the playbook well. They're looking for that extra section that says touchdowns instead of field goals. They'll take the total for now and try and get set up for more.
Last thing against the Texans, week 7. Oh my God.
These guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early
Blake Shelton. Yeah, Blake Shelton's a good one.
Are you one of those guys get your list because
who's the other guy off of does the judging for American Idol right now? Luke Bryan. Luke Bryan's a good one. He's got some good songs.
The Patriots are going to hang on to the football. They do. They get it back. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And that will be incomplete.
Maybe Kenny Pickett was the answer. Maybe Aaron Rodgers. Maybe this was a bad move to get Aaron Rodgers. Who knew? Maybe getting Aaron Rodgers is hurting the Patriots.
Victory last week as he sends this one away. 47-yard punt, a return of 4. And the Browns will take
Luke Combs is good. I like Luke Combs.
Meanwhile, taking a look at what's going on in KC. It's the Chiefs. They've got the lead there. Jared Goff, an early touchdown.
I need to start listening to more music when I drive. I've been listening to podcasts mostly.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky.
When I make my drives to work and stuff.
That's caught by the tight end, Harrison Bryant. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short.
Trubisky's 4 for 6, only 24 yards, but he's running well.
From the 40 now on 2nd down, Trubisky.
Chris, I'm just saying, you got to culture yourself a little bit. You got to listen to a little bit of everything, man. There's a lot of country influence in a lot of other genres as well. And vice versa. There's a lot of rap. Like, they all influence each other. Music's music. It won't piss us off. We're just trying to help you out. Mention the Chiefs and Jared Goff.
Those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam.
Oh, if he goes on Pat McAfee's show tomorrow and breaks the news himself, that would be amazing warfare. If he just goes in and like, oh, this is the details of the trade, bam, on the table. That would be amazing.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Boy, the Chiefs are 2 and 6 in the DGFL.
And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for.
And they have Christian McCaffrey. How are you 2 and 6 with Christian McCaffrey? Chris, that's nothing. Nobody your age knows how to use a rotary phone. It's hilarious. It's the easiest thing you could ever use. It's all hope for a Jets win fact. I hope that, like, I would love to, I'm just gonna start force winning the Jets, Nick, just out of spite. Just out of spite, I'm gonna force win the Jets.
I think it might be time to move to a different section of the playbook there.
It is easy.
Back-to-back runs, both for loss. Now they have 3rd and long coming up.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up.
Put your finger in the number you want to call, spin it around, let it go. Next number, spin it around, let it go.
He's
going deep. Got him. And that's why Kenny Pickett's not in the game. That's why Kenny Pickett's not playing. It makes a lot of sense. Just like if you just stare at it for a minute. This is why Kenny Pickett's not in there. What a throw.
But I'm not sure the defense was expecting to push it that far downfield. Their math didn't add up, but it certainly did for the offense.
And that ball traveling 68 yards in the air, according to Next Gen Stats. On play action, Rodgers.
Oh, he followed that up with a beautiful throw. Touchdown, Patriots. Marquise Brown, that throw was filthy. Thing is on a roll. After the first shot, listen, my defense is goated, okay? But yeah, the guy was hold, and there's a stopper at the end. Perfectly shaped for your finger.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just notice.
That's all right. Let me tell you what I used. So when I was teaching, this is what I would do with the students. So they would either lose their ID card. You need your ID card to log into our computers, right?
and make it
So when you need an ID card to log into the computer, they would either lose it or a lot of them would like slide the ID card inside the computer. It's really dumb. So what I would do for them is we had a typewriter as like a display of like, can you believe we had to use that at one point? And I would give them the typewriter, be like, all right, you're testing with this. And just to watch them react to trying to figure out how to use a typewriter is hilarious.
We still have December left. We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home
Can't do
game
anymore
in the
tonight.
playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking.
What percentage
do
you
you
at?
There's much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting,
Very rigged game. Nah, no rigged here.
So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
I guess I can do a prediction if y'all want. I didn't do any predictions tonight. I didn't do a prediction for the Colts game. We knew how that was going to go.
Now off the bootleg.
There's never a doubt that the Cowboys were going to win that game, right?
The offense on third down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. Throwing here, Trubisky. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. DeForest Buckner able to record his 5th sack of the season. Thought they'd run the football there on third down. Just decided to try to pass it, and obviously it did not pay off.
Will Trubisky outdo Rodgers? Who want to match my 10K? Oh, snap. Chris, you won't do it. You won't put up 10K. You won't do it.
The sack occurred.
On 4th down on his
Nick pouting because the Texans are right there. Hey, he might lose out to the Texans.
He's been a busy man here in this first
you got to get past
half as he gets it
Jacksonville
away.
first, Tyler. You're below Jacksonville currently.
Yeah, that's a 48-yard punt with a coverage holding him to 3 on the return.
You hope the Texans win?
Over 1st and 10. So here are the Patriots to take over. They were winners over the Jets a week ago, and they are in the driver's seat right now as well.
I'm mad Trevor Lawrence almost leads the league in interceptions. We
They
didn't get
fake
one.
the give. Now Rodgers.
The Jags, I'm 1-0 up on. Oh, gotcha.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at
I'll
the
do it. Someone do it with me.
But
You might have to do it
completion,
first.
They're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Well,
Big
Brandon,
Adam
we could
is
see
so
that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL.
Yeah,
Pretty
two
nice
top 5
example
talent
there.
people on
Those
the
guys
team,
being able
right?
to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
I'm not gonna lie, that defense got a lot better with the Christian Cleveland one year and then Kalen Royal the next. That's a great, those 2 great draft picks. Brody Thomas is good. He's drafted really well. He didn't win, you know, the DGFL title for best draft.
There's not football about the gain there on 2nd down. That was
He
a
did all right.
positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't get declared as the best draft. However,
And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down.
4-0 in the division.
Looking from the gun, Rodgers.
Yo, Rodgers is dealing right now.
And he will
He's
have
on
the
fire.
Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. That's caught by his tight end, Kylan Granson. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
So I put 5K on the Patriots. Somebody's got 5K on the Patriots. I like it.
Big tight end for good yardage, and that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 39-yard
A
line.
Woozy with 11
First
interceptions
and
in the
10,
year is
it's
wild.
Algier. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards. But no
Yeah, those
more
3 are
than
so
that.
far out in front
2nd
of the rest of
down.
the league. But only 1-0 against the division.
From the 36,
That is kind of weird.
Rodgers.
They're the luckiest team in the DGFL, Chris. The Bengals are the luckiest team in the DGFL.
Another first down as he's gonna
Don't
be
believe me,
tackled
ask
at the
Nick.
Browns 16.
If you don't believe me, just take it from Nick. It's the luckiest
That's a
team.
more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is
I
everything.
just
This time
updated
he
it,
waits for
Warfare.
his man to come open,
I
puts it
just
right
updated
out,
it. That's what
and
put
they
him at
pick up
11.
the first down.
Montez Sweat with 12 sacks. Ngakoue having a season.
So the ball down to
Chase
the
Young had
16
9
here
sacks
for
before
first
being
and
injured,
10.
guys. That's so devastating.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. He will push his way down to about the 14. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
He had 6 sacks last game. That's stupid.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
You know what they should do? What should they do, Chris? What should the WWE do?
Sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, that was a unit that understood
I played
exactly
5
what
division
the
games.
was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Tyler, we might. I might have time. We'll see. It's been a long day, but I can probably do that. Aaron Rodgers. I feel like you have an X Factor running back. Maybe use that guy. Maybe use the X Factor instead of Algier. Is it Algier or Algier? Algier? Algier?
Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and
You
goal.
have an X Factor running back. Roman goes on a break. Cody dropped one of the titles. The title will be contested in the King of the Ring tourney. Nah, that's not a bad idea.
To throw is
Touchdown.
Rodgers.
Nope. What the fuck was that?
Incomplete.
Bro, Aaron Rodgers
They'll
having
try
a
to
fit.
field goal now with Graham Gano.
0 against Green Bay. You played 4 division games with none against Green Bay? That's
Gano's
wild.
kick is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3.
Great hands.
So
Can you imagine throwing to a wide open tight end and they don't catch it at all? Like just bobbling it like that?
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it.
Just like
But
the
now, even
2022
if you
pack.
run and don't get in, you're still setting them
Only
up to
2
go
teams
long
4-0 against
field,
the division?
99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense
Stupid
and not give
Commanders.
them that opportunity?
And now the Browns coming out on the field.
Tell me why I haven't beat
Just a
Stag
lone
yet
field goal
in this
for them
league.
so far,
I have
trailing
not
10-3
beat the
as they
Commanders
come
yet.
up
Not even
1st
when they
and
were
10.
bad did I beat them. It's bullshit.
Here's Trubisky.
Trubisky.
Eluding the pressure right.
Give the ball to Jonathan Taylor.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
The Colts are 5-5. The Lions are 8-2.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And he'll get it up to the 30.
The Cowboys are 5-5.
Now a pause. It looks like we have
3rd
a
in my
Patriot
division.
injured on the
Jesus.
play.
I felt like I was
We'll
going to
get a
dominate our
report when
division.
we return to Foxborough.
Man, that one can run. Injury.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off the option, here's Taylor. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
Anders beat you.
6 yards on that last
Mariota
play.
led.
Here's 2nd
Niners
and
is
4.
upcoming. Good Lord, Warfare. I hope he goes off, but
They run once more with Taylor.
Woozy about to get 9 interceptions in that
He's
game.
across the 40 to the
Mariota,
41.
like, just don't throw to
Come
him.
to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, here's Taylor.
Yeah, just keep giving the ball to Taylor. That seems to
First
work.
down as he's brought down
It's
up
a weird
near
concept for the
midfield.
Browns, but, like, give the ball to
Strong
Taylor.
8 yards will keep
What I
this
would-
drive rolling.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they followed
Mondays
them up throughout the game
suck.
because that was his longest run of this
Gosh.
contest.
Tomorrow's going to suck, too. I got a meeting at, like, 7 o'clock at night. It's dumb. So dumb. Well, it starts at 6. It doesn't end until, like, 7:30. So dumb.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah, 2
First carry
interceptions.
for
Maybe they don't.
Samaje
Maybe they just don't
Perine.
throw the
And
ball.
he'll power ahead, but
They don't
only
take
for about
chances.
3 yards. 2nd down
I mean, I
coming
wouldn't be
up.
surprised. Maybe he just doesn't take chances. That's a good thing.
And we'll remind you that
Surprisingly,
coming up at
Lamar
halftime,
hasn't
we'll
really
join
thrown
Jonathan
interceptions
Coachman and the
this
gang
year.
in
I think he has
Orlando.
1 on the
Coach will
season.
have stats and
Lamar,
scores from
although
all
he,
the
I
games
mean, he
going
throws a
on
lot of
here
checkdowns, so that
around
would
the
explain.
NFL.
But Lamar only has 1.
Trubisky.
I was about to say, ain't no
And
way
this
that
one's
works.
incomplete. This will be the 8th play of the drive.
They're not like
Starting
T-Law and
second.
throw it to J.C. Jackson. Nick's having PTSD moments.
Now Trubisky.
What? Seriously, guys, can I change Lamar to scrambling? This is some bullshit. Ain't no way Trubisky can do that, and Lamar doesn't.
With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain.
He will get out of that pocket. There was no pocket there. The whole pocket fell apart, and he runs out of it. It doesn't make sense. I agree. I don't want to, like, I'll be honest, I don't want to be the one who puts it out there because I feel like it's me trying to overpower Lamar. Because if he does have it, he's dominating probably. So I'm not willing to put it out there, I don't think. Maybe in the offseason, I don't know. I might put it to a vote in the offseason. It just feels weird for him to not have it. Missed throw by Trubisky there.
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Just randomly change it, don't tell me, I won't notice. The sad part is I probably wouldn't notice. Just randomly change it, that'd be fucked up.
Now another timeout call.
I'm like, damn, Lamar is running today, guys. The balance is fixed.
A little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, Trubisky.
Why is Lamar running so much? I like this. He ran a little bit today. I'll wait for a Madden update.
To throw again on second down. Trubisky. And the timing of
that was terrible. The running back was wide open and Trubisky missed him by 5 feet. Jesus, Trubisky. Imagine how good this Cleveland team could be. They must have fixed balance.
On third down, Trubisky.
Bro, Trubisky can't throw. God, I still can't believe. So, Mad TV had a big offer in for Mac Jones, who took a deal to be the backup instead of coming to Cleveland, which, to be fair, it is Cleveland. But Mac Jones spurned Cleveland to be the backup wherever he went.
You want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you,
meanwhile, Trubisky's out here starting for the Browns, throwing to Justin Jefferson and got Taylor. Make it make sense.
You really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time
6-10, Browns still have a chance. They do need to get a stop here.
Offensively, they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
We got 5,000 on the Browns, 8,000 on the Patriots.
So we've reached halftime here at Gillette Stadium with the Patriots on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
One player per a trait change. I think a trait change more than an ability change. What I don't want is everybody changing their abilities. That's so the abilities one's the big one for me. Is I don't want people going in and changing abilities to be like just super powered. Because and I don't think y'all did. At least I hope y'all didn't change them. But like the fact that like Diggs, Awuzie, and JC Jackson are so good, it is based on their abilities that they have. But it's like that's what makes them special, right? So that's what makes those three better than like a Sauce Gardner on my team. Sauce doesn't have it.
In terms of throwing the football in those first 2 quarters, that's going to need to improve if they want to erase this deficit. Meanwhile, for the Patriots,
so I like the fact that there's a gap. Like I like that it makes them different and a bit overpowered because it means that like if they're ever in free agency, people are gonna go crazy to get one of them. Y'all better hope those guys don't hit free agency. I'd overpay for one of them.
Run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. With the Patriots taking over to start quarter number 3.
Yeah, well, and that's the thing. Like I'm already willing to make a change if it's something that's like user input required for it, then I'll change it. Right? If user input is required to make something happen for an ability, I'll change it. I'm not just going to go change it to whatever you want.
They've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want
to hit a certain rate. That's true, Justin.
So they truly have a control in this ball game.
And Justin, so and kind of the way where I sit on that one is I'm 100% willing to like change them for those situations, right? If let's say, like, I'll use, I'm going to use my guy Barry Loftus as an example, right? So Barry Loftus drafted X Factor linebacker. Until he hits, like, was it 85, he can't get anything better. So, do I think that, like, at a certain point, would I change it? Probably. And no different than, like, a user, if y'all have a superstar or something like that that's a rookie, I'll use Lico. Lico's a superstar quarterback, right, Justin? So as Lico progresses and other abilities open up, I'm okay with you like requesting a ability change for Lico. What I don't want is people like everybody picking the same ability because it's the overpowered ability. Jalen Connor has return special. Same with Prince. Right, but right now he probably doesn't have any available, right? So I don't think like Lico and them have any available. Because they're only like 70 overalls, and I want to say 80 is like the cutoff for some of them.
Because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to
yeah, that's where I'm at, Warfare. Is I'm okay with a request for change, and then the commissioners pick one.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. On second down, here's the option.
And no different. Like if I'm changing one of the abilities of my guy, I'm gonna just let Nick change.
They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher.
That ability is so good. Put it on Purdy. Purdy doesn't need it. He's already kick returning well. But yeah, no, like if I'm changing an ability on one of my guys, I would just have Nick do it and vice versa. And then if you guys request an ability change, we just change it to something that makes sense.
And show maybe some different formations and looks.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't even think there's much they can get. But yeah, I'm 100% okay with people requesting changes to their abilities. And we'll change them if they make sense. Now, if it's one that like makes sense and works for the guy, but you just don't like it, I'm not changing it. Because, like when better ones become available because your guy's upgraded and developed well, we'll 100% change them. So like if you have a wide receiver who couldn't get any good abilities, and then later down the line, like what is it, the in route one or the in route and out route ones open up or something like that, I would change it to that. It's the only 2 available, right? And then as they hit like the 80 overall marker, you guys can request to change them, and I'll go change them.
A big kick that time, 52 yards.
Unless you don't got to improvise it.
Patriots gearing up to go now.
Ooh, and if you could.
We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look down the field first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Yeah, we could always help change the CPU ones too. The better ones.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Really? Yeah, that's true. You're not wrong, Warfare.
Running game working, they'll stick
already
with
left
it
4th
first
carry.
down.
Oh, big run. See, Bartow needs to start for this team. He's so much better than Algier.
Could bring him down.
Of anyone that's not a halfback, that's kind of wild, Justin. That is kind of wild. Oh, I take it back. Algier with the big run. Marquise Brown injured on the play, not good for the Patriots.
He'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
And they won't change it in. No, Nick, it's not that bad. But we could change some of the CPU ones. We could just do like a scrub during the offseason, maybe. Nick, it might be something during the offseason where like I'll take AFC, you take NFC or something like that for the CPU teams. And we just kind of scrub them real quick.
Stick with Algier. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. On 2nd and 9.
Aaron Rodgers. Check down.
He's got Granson as tight end. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Yeah, Justin, I know you would. I know you would.
Rodgers going to try and throw on third down. Over the middle to Kittle.
Yeah, I think starting next season, me and Nick are going to kind of help protect these CPU trades a little bit better.
He got 6.
It won't just be an automatic because of the points where you make the trade. Marquise Brown's going to be a Bronco? You think so, Super? You think so? I don't know. The Patriots seem to be in buying mode, not selling mode.
Apparently not. In the red zone, like you said, that's your guy. They got it to him.
Oh, Bartow. Bartow's nasty, guys.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Ball on the 8.
Yeah, moving forward in this offseason, I think I'm going to implement that when you're trading with the CPU, you're going to have to kind of make an argument as to why the CPU would accept the trade. It's no longer going to be just, it'll still be points based, but we're going to have to try to protect the CPU a little bit. If you're trying to take their only good quarterback, and they have no other quarterback, it's probably going to get it.
George Kittle from 6 yards away as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Used to make all their first round picks and just started developing. That is kind of fun.
Decent length drive, and you have your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field.
Super, you might be one of the few people I know that outcoaches yourself. You make a change every week, even if your team does well. It's wild. Although you kind of slowed down recently.
Right around the 8.
So, yeah, Slinger 1, is that what Aaron Rodgers has, Justin? It's pretty nasty.
The Browns set and ready to go on offense.
Yeah, that's Slinger 1.
They can put this
So
drive in
quick.
the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're
Hurley, what's up, Hurley? How do I think Rodgers is going to do with the Jets? Name a Jets receiver.
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling
No?
that this
That's how I
offense,
think he's
they don't
going
want to
to
see
do.
the punter again.
They're a terrible team.
Frankly,
The Jets are not.
himself.
Olave, right? Ain't Olave on the Jets?
And give his leg a rest.
No, it's Garrett Wilson. My bad, I messed it up. Garrett Wilson. Other than Garrett Wilson.
Now, during that run, an injury.
I can't even name a player. Yeah, I was going to say Garrett Wilson is the one I can think of.
of.
No, I think Rodgers on the Jets is a terrible move. No, not yet, Super, but that's the rumor. Not yet, but that's the rumor. Brees Hall at running back. Not a troll, Super. Yeah, Brees Hall. I think they'll be okay. I mean, I think the defense is coming along, so maybe they do good.
And he slips up past the
Braylon Edwards.
But coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs.
I mean, they'll be all right. I don't think he makes them a contender anymore. That's why I don't see why make the move if you're the Jets. He's not going to make you a Super Bowl contender, and you're going to pay him so much and give up so much to get him. It just doesn't make sense. Justin, I'm telling you, Lamar with scrambling is what right looks like in this league. You're right, Warfare. You're 100% right. Look at this man.
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
1 by 30 after the change. Yeah, but who'd you play, Super? Who'd you play?
From midfield now, here's Trubisky. Got a man complete. Oh, he put it on the carpet.
Fumble.
It's picked up by the Patriots.
There's a done deal.
Return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
Exactly. You won by 30 against a rookie quarterback, Jamarcus Russell Jr. And a rookie quarterback by the name of Jamarcus Russell Jr.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do.
But no, Jets defense is good.
And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is, the
knees down.
Created,
He's down. This one's coming back.
for big plays. Looks like a run.
What are you talking about?
And throw one deep.
Where he changed to the Jets defense, Nick.
So that one overturned.
With the same defense, right?
They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Looking to throw.
The Browns desperately need to get a score here.
Complete to Davis.
6-17, coming up on the fourth quarter. With Falcon laying egg against the Commanders.
From the 35 on second down.
Oh, what a catch.
back to Davis. It's complete.
What a catch by
And
Davis.
he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 23.
Which random player am I taking instead of the creative guy? Facts.
And they're not going to get
Justin, I don't care who you take. Just don't take the guy I want this year. That's all I'm asking. I got to do better about not falling in love with a guy during the prospect games, because I'm pretty sure it's real obvious. In my creative player, I had all intentions of taking. Needing an O-lineman, take a wide receiver anyway. But yeah, it's I need to do better about like not drooling over a player during the prospect games and make it obvious I'm the wrong one.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size.
Jimmy G with the Raiders is a terrible option. Sam Darnold to the 49ers is a weird one.
Oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy.
So Antoine Walker is a star, right?
With thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down
sure.
fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Now a first and 10 at
I
the
don't even know who
11.
you're talking about, Super. Hold on.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9.
You mean Winfield? Antoine Winfield?
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
Weapon I thought. I didn't realize Nico was going to be his favorite target. Hey, Nico is the beast. Nico's good. Purdy, they're the future at wide receiver for you. Bro. Trubisky to the house. I mean, yeah, he's got good value. 975. Now, it's assuming he keeps his star dev in the offseason. If he goes down to normal dev, it changes.
So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they
Purdy cashes in, believe me, I know.
this game. And by now,
Cincinnati lost both their safeties. Hurley. They lost both their safeties, Von Bell and the other one, Johnson, I think.
And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points.
Yeah, Cincinnati lost both their safeties. I think Von Bell and John Blank, the other guy.
Said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel
go for
sometimes
two.
in making
Trubisky.
that call. And he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion. And now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
So just a 3-point game now.
All right, 3-point game in the fourth quarter, guys. If you put money on this game, you got your prediction in. Jesse Bates, thank you.
And he'll take it
Not go to Detroit, hurt your heart. He's a beast. Jesse Bates is good. I'm surprised Cincinnati's losing all these players. Marquise Brown, 3 catches, 107 yards today. He's doing okay.
Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people that have big
Should be able
games
to
as
do
well.
it. Even if it doesn't add up? No. No. We have rules for a reason.
And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Now, if you want to trade into a user team, more than Ramsey, and we got neither. Gross. And he's sending nothing. I mean, the value will work. You're not going to be able to trade for like a mid-first rounder.
They'll run for it with Algier. And he gets it to the
mid to late first rounder, maybe.
First down.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at.
But again, that's assuming he retains his value in the offseason.
The coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training
You're giving up more
facility
points.
for an entire week.
That's a good point. Nick's got a point. Super. You're the one person I know that has had trades where like you give up more in points and it still gets denied.
He's in big trouble.
And the CPU still says no. It's wild. You're one of the few people I've seen it happen to. You wanted Bates more than Ramsey? I would have loved to have had Ramsey. For a third, like, how did Miami get Jalen Ramsey for a third and a tight end? A third round pick and a tight end for Jalen Ramsey.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play.
They don't, Hurley, but again, I think as long as you have Joe Burrow at quarterback, you have a chance, right? Like, offensively, they're always going to have a chance.
A couple of first downs has the football position at the 40.
Is that what it was, Justin? That makes sense. That makes more sense because I was like, bro, a third and a tight end for Jalen Ramsey is stupid.
Hands it off out of the gun.
Ah, big run.
And he's able to take it
Bartow.
across midfield before going out of bounds. A nice run there, 9 yards.
You need a
And
star
it'll be
wide
second
receiver?
down.
What is Pickens?
If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles,
I'm telling Pickens that's how you feel.
Keep running it.
Oh, yeah, try to trade for that 99 overall Justin Jefferson from the Browns. Good luck with that.
Continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal?
Yeah, good luck trading for the 99 overall wide receiver from a
The
user
offense
team.
on third down, 5 out of 9 thus far. Here it's
He'd be
third
asking for
and
Joe
3.
Burrow.
Nice little juke. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 58 yards on the ground for him now as he's done.
Oh,
that
the week
on
11.
15
Three
carries.
prospects you want? Oh,
Starting
that's a
to
good
feel
point. I didn't think about
a little
that.
bit
Yeah,
like
once
the
we
air is
advance.
coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
Yeah, I didn't think about
They're
that.
taking
That's a
their
good
will
point.
from them right now. That's
Once
what
we
they're
advance,
doing.
you can pick
Whatever they
3
want to
players.
call, it's
Can't
working.
believe Austin went
They're
back.
handling
And
things
very
up
offensive
front,
practice.
and it's not just the offensive line. It's everyone. You're seeing the guys on the perimeter blocking downfield
How
and making sure that they're
Warfare,
secure.
you still here?
So,
How
yeah,
did
you're
you
exactly
lose?
right. The air's out
And
of the balloon,
Phillips had 6
and right
sacks.
now
I don't
they're almost
understand.
lifeless.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers.
You need a quarterback that doesn't throw the other team so much.
He's
Wow.
going to be taken down.
Wow. This man said Joe Burrow's trash.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah,
Warfare, how did Phillips have 6 sacks and you lost? I don't make it make
I
sense.
can do
What
it.
happened?
So it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On first down.
Yeah, still got to
Rodgers.
sign people.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Everybody hates Super's deals,
They gave up the
right?
completion there,
Super
but
be
this
trying to
one's
squeeze
defense
everything. He'd
is
be like,
key now. Catching the
player-friendly
ball
deal.
and not much run
No.
after the catch.
Team-friendly deal. No. Do super
So
team
second
or
and
super
4
player
from the
friendly, and they still
22.
say no.
Here's Rodgers to throw. He
Rodgers,
gets this
man.
one to Boyd.
Whew. Quick
And
throws.
he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
They have a superstar right tackle too.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers.
Oh, they mixed up.
And that one off the mark. behind
Ingram
him. Incomplete.
out there.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70%,
Right,
or
50
better,
million for 5 years.
2
Yeah,
weeks in a row,
that's my favorite one so far. Super is you increase the years on a deal, and they still went no long-term commitment, no deal. It's like it's 5 years. Like, bro, that guy just doesn't want to go here. Bartow, touchdown.
Now he'll dump it underneath to
Nope,
his running
almost.
back, complete.
Jeff
And the
Bartow,
Patriots
what a
are gonna
player.
have first and goal as they
What a
try to
trade.
finish
That might
off
be a
this
bigger
drive
trade
with
than
6
the Aaron
points.
Rodgers trade for
Well,
him.
they've had a great, impressive drive going
Bartow
here. That
trade
pickup
might be a bigger
ensures
deal
the
for them
drive
than the Aaron
continues.
Rodgers
And
trade.
not only do you continue the drive, which is
Got a
demoralizing for
bright
the guys on
future.
the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
They'll look to run with Algier.
Al-
And he
Algier.
is in.
Allgaier. I keep saying Allgaier, but Algier, touchdown.
Tyler
Okay,
Algier.
good power back
His
there.
7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Patriots will add
Gotta make
to
my
their
creative
fourth
wrestler
quarter
the
lead.
same tights as last year.
Just
Interesting.
power football
Justin, do
there.
they carry
Down to the
forward?
line.
Like,
Give
if
it
you
to
made a
him.
player
He's
in
gonna push
last
his way
year,
across.
can you carry it forward, or do you have to recreate it
Sometimes you
entirely?
have those big offensive
I
linemen
feel like
coming
you should
out
be
there.
able. I hate the fact you can't just carry it forward. I would love if, like, in a game like Madden, if I create a draft class, I should be able to import that draft class into a New Year's Madden. You have to remake it. I hate that.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Like, I hate the fact that I can't just use the same draft class. Like, if I create an entire draft class, I should be able to bring that into every Madden and not have to start from scratch every year. It takes so long.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down.
Because I'd love to be able to
inside
carry
the
it forward
20.
every year. We use the same type of draft classes, but then, like, change traits, change certain things about players instead of having to recreate the whole
for this
thing.
crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. They'll throw on first down with Trubisky.
Oh,
and it's
tough.
incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
They let you carry a season forward? Nice. You can't anymore, can you? Because I know you can't for, like, the ballparks in MLB. Like, you used to, but now you can't for the ballparks in MLB, which kind of sucks. That takes a lot of time to change. Trubisky, where are you throwing the ball to? You're down by 10.
So back-to-back
Only 76 yards passing. I think he's got more running yards than passing yards right now. Trubisky might have run for more than he passed for this game. Bro, how was that caught? That's to the wrong receiver, but caught.
Very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football,
Jesus, only 3 catches for 23 yards. Somebody free this man. Get this man a quarterback. Stopped at like 21 or 22. Yeah, it's recent. There's a recent change. He wasn't even throwing to Justin Jefferson there. Jefferson just caught it. You got to go for it, right? Yeah, so far. Odds of Trubisky running for this are pretty high. Oh, nope, they give it to Taylor. Good call. It's the right call. Oh, that was Jefferson getting the run. Okay. Justin Jefferson getting the run.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop
right now
like
for
that
Trubisky.
one. 2nd down. Second and 10, it's Trubisky again.
Oh.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, nice job.
3rd and 10 right now. Not looking good for the Browns.
Brings up 3rd down.
Not looking good for Mad TV
Now
and the
play number
Browns.
7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Trubisky to throw.
Off the back foot. That's the wrong team, Trubisky.
And that should do it.
Mitch. Xavier Howard. Hey, the Dolphins with Xavier Howard and Jalen Ramsey. That's filthy. Xavier Howard and Jalen Ramsey is nasty.
That interception puts it in.
That's not fair.
All right, partner, work with me here because obviously scoring a touchdown, getting the onside kick, then going down, scoring again. Well, that's asking a lot, isn't it? And that's really not a great expectation to begin with. I think they'll look back on this game.
After this game, I'm going to quickly do the Texans 4th quarter for Tyler, and then we're going to advance, guys.
On the give, it's Algier. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
No DGW. Super, I don't have the game. It's hard to do a DGW if I don't have the game. Hurley, I would have given up 2 first-rounders for Jackson.
Here's Algier again on 2nd down. And he's going to have to protect the football.
He said advance 2 weeks, I'm going to buy. Justin, for a guy who complains about the advance every day, that's an odd statement to make when you finally get a break because of your bye week. Finally get the break. Yeah, WWE 2K23 came out today, Super. Well, the, what was it, the Elite versions or whatever?
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Justin, tomorrow's your day off and you have a bye. Gross. My bad. Bad timing. He said the dad don't want the day off. Wild.
And we'll see if the defense wants to stop it.
Patriots going to take this victory.
Now 2nd and 11 from the 32.
Sorry, Justin. At least you'll get to actually enjoy the day off then. Any big plans for your day off?
Off to Algier. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Rodgers will take a knee here, and that should be all she wrote.
He said, this ain't over.
So it's a win here for the Patriots. We've said it so many times in the past, but it was
I mean, you should win your division. Although the Raiders, I think, could go on a run with Tom Brady. The Chargers somehow leading their division right now.
A couple touchdown passes on the afternoon. His guys rallied around him.
Neck arteries. Oh, super exciting day for you, Justin.
So for the Patriots, the win will move them to 7-2.
You can look at the 3 prospects you want to look forward to. Patriots dominated.
Meanwhile, for the Browns,
Burrow owns the Raiders. I mean, for now.
6-4 now.
Feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.